Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the return of the GeoGuessr Challenge League. It has been on a hiatus for several months now, but we are back with season number 17. Very excited to have this league back. And yeah, I mean, we're just going to pick up where we left off. Really, it's going to be about the same as it used to be. We've got 12 maps to play here, and then if I finish in the top 8, then I will advance to the playoffs to try and win the division, which is, of course, Division 1, which is what I've been in for pretty much the whole time. I should mention that just in general, I've noticed that my performances have been declining over many leagues, and I think it's just because I don't play as regularly as I used to, and the level of the other people playing this game is just getting higher and higher and higher. So I'm going to try my best. I think the top 8 is going to be very, very hard to crack, but it's been done. In fact, historically, I have normally done it, but again, I am not positive that I'll be able to. But we're just going to see, really. And I'm just going to play as well as I can. And the deadline is in exactly 2 hours, so I need to make sure that I get these 2 videos done. So we're going to get started with computer-modified moving world. It is definitely good to have this league back. But yeah, at this point, I mean, my goal is still going to be to finish top 8 each season. But I think realistically, some seasons it might end up being more like, you know, just aiming to not be relegated from Division 1. Because even that is not super easy to pull off. Given just how insanely good everybody is. Okay, so this is just the random urban Argentina round Colon. I mean, we have street signs, which is nice. The problem is they're not going to help if I don't know what city I'm in, and I feel like I could move for 3 minutes here and never figure out what the city is. That is absolutely a possibility. And urban Argentina drives me a little crazy because it's so hard to find a city name. And everything I've seen so far has just been residential nothingness. Like, there has not been even a hint of anything in a minute and 15 seconds. So, well, I must say it doesn't bode well. There is no info on that either. I mean, at least there's like some stuff here, some businesses, but there's still no written info. Mendoza, I don't trust that, because that could just be somebody's name. I mean, I could click Mendoza if I don't get anything else, but like, what is this round, dude? Absolutely nothing to be found. Of course, there's nothing there either. Great. I mean, what a riveting first round, man. Like, seriously? Oh my god, info. Oh my god, it went away. Are you kidding me? San Martini, Belgrano. Dude, there has to be info here. There's no info here. How is that even possible? How can there possibly not be info on this sign? That is actually crazy. Okay. Oh. Centenario. Nope. Cool. Amazing. What an incredible round. Like, just, there was nothing. There was nothing the whole time. Like, there was absolutely nothing. I don't know how is every single person playing that round finding that? I mean, there was just nothing. There's nothing I could have done there. I mean, the only thing I could have done is just gone the other way. Like, if I had gone west at the start and made it out towards the Yellow Road, then I would have been able to find that. With the way that I went, there was nothing that could be done. It was just dead from the start. Like just an impossible round. Okay, what a start. I mean, I don't really know what to do. Like there's not yeah, there's not really anything I could have done. It might have said the town name on that like truck or whatever near the beginning, but it was like very not clear at all that that was a town name or anything. And it's like it said a bunch of other stuff. It said Cologne as well, which was like the street. So I was like, obviously, I'm just going to assume that it's a street name. So yeah, as far as I'm concerned, there was literally nothing that I could have done in that round other than move the other way, which is super annoying, but that's just how it goes sometimes, I guess. It's not how you want the league to start, but there's just nothing you can do. And then Taiwan, which I cannot stand playing moving rounds in Taiwan, so this may also be tricky. Especially if I'm not allowed to move. That's super cool. So you're just going to kick me backwards and invalidate the entire 1 minute that I just spent moving in this direction. I guess there's one thing that I can do is look at the character. Problem with that is that I'm not going to be able to find this because they all are really similar and I don't know where to look. I guess what I should do is look at a pull plate and see if I can try and match the character then. But I've already lost half of my time, so I think the odds that I 5k this are about 2%. Pull plate's not even legible. It is still not legible. I think it's maybe an M or an N. I don't know, though. Honestly, I think it was this one. I think it is Chiayi County. Okay. I think that's the right character. So, it's the 26. So I will just try to find that. 36, 22, 25, 23, 26. Road angle's more like that. How long is the 26? I don't know. But I'm just going to leave it here. So I started somewhere to the west of where I was, and then the pinpoint is just not going to happen. Maybe we are somewhere in this, like, area here. I go east, and it kind of, like, dead ends here. Yeah, it's, sure is something. I'll just click here. It looks reasonable, but I'm sure that that's wrong. Wow. I'm actually shocked that that's correct. What? Wow, I'm lucky that was a world map. I actually can't believe I got that. That's insane. Okay. I had very little info there. Also, the 26 is not even a long road, so I'm kind of surprised I managed to find it, but because this isn't, like, the county's not super small. Like, it could have been a lot of places, but okay. I mean, I found the 26, I found the road angle, and then I just clicked in an urban area, and it worked, but that was very, very close to not working out. Okay, I think, honestly, I've done as well as I could so far. Because, like I said, that first round was quite literally impossible with what I had. So, yeah. I don't know about this direction. Try going that way instead. Oh, great, it's a dead end. I'm going to turn around, actually, at the start. Just see what we've got over here instead. Okay, really not a whole lot going on yet. I was moving kind of northwest to get here. So, I guess I'll look at that. I don't know why I did that. It's a very silly decision. Alright, well, 1 minute in, and this is looking just as difficult as the rest. I mean, these rounds have been genuinely very hard so far. I mean, it's a prefectural road. I don't know kanji, but maybe I can put it together. I don't know. I'm not even going to try. I can't even see it properly. So it was 233, I believe. And once again, there's just absolutely zero information at all, aside from one prefectural road. I'm going to go back and try this way. And there's immediately a blue sign. Fantastic. Okay. Well, we have the 4. Kuraishi. I kind of think we're in, like, Chugoku here, but I'm not sure. Asamizu, Kuraishi, Route 4. Is the 4 around here? Might be. I don't know. I don't see it. Okay, well, maybe it's not Chugoku. So I'm just wrong about that. And then the 4, is that just not going to show up? Is it up here? It is up here. Kuraishi. Is that like a thing? Should I know what that is? I don't know. Maybe. And it was Almari. Great. Okay. Again, not really sure what I can do there. I mean, Asamizu, like, that's not getting found. Kuraishi was not a thing. Or Kuroishi, is that what it said? I don't know, I still wouldn't have seen that, to be honest. I mean, once again, I really don't know what I could have done in that round other than gotten lucky and moved the other direction. But, like, apparently every single other person is just 5-king every location. So I guess I'm just bad, but, like, genuinely, I mean, I guess maybe that blue sign was visible, so I could have known to go that way, but I mean, aside from that, like, I mean, Kuraishi, like, I don't even know what these towns are anyway. Even with these signs, I don't know how to figure out that it's Aomori. Aside from, yeah, just continuing to go this way, I suppose. But, yeah, eventually there's another blue sign and probably some better info. But, yeah, it says Aomori. Okay, well, I mean, cool, but I went the other way. And if you go, like, if you go to the west here, you're just screwed, so... Unlucky, I guess. B240, Harrow 32. Okay. Vic. It's probably just findable immediately. B240. Seems to be quite a short road. Oh, it's over here too. There we go. So Horsam was mentioned. Harrow's down there. Gorok. It's up there. Probably like here. Okay. I mean, sure, man. It's relatively simple. I mean, the other 3 rounds were insanely difficult in comparison to that one. That one was just easy. Alright. Now Kazakhstan. Okay. So this is going to be just like Argentina, moving for 3 minutes and never finding out what city I'm in. That's usually how Kazakhstan is. I mean, hopefully I'll just get lucky and a city name will pop up, but it's a lot of words, but I don't think any of them is helpful. So I'm just gonna keep going. Anything here? October. Okay. There is actually an address. Appreciate that. Ulica Mareseva. Road angles. Why is everything slow to load? That's not good. Why is everything taking a long time to load? There's Marisyev. That's a little concerning. I can't have my map, like, given out on me. Matrix co-working. So is that just, like, a thing, maybe? Like, hopefully that just shows up. But, eh. Well, I can't say I'm confident that it will, so... Perhaps I should, keep going. I mean, is this Marasyeva? Nasimar? Hijama? Sulpak. Okay, so surely this is like a big thing, right? I mean, I would think we're down here. Sulpak, yes. So we started like Matrix, there it is. Okay. It's just a tiny little POI. Okay. I mean, look. That was like not good, obviously, but you know, I got a couple of 5Ks. I mean, I got 3 5Ks. I don't really understand how I'm the only one. I'm basically the only one who didn't get round 3, but okay. Like, yeah, not really sure what happened there because like the direction I went, there was again, as far as I could tell, not much I could have done. I mean, there was the prefecture kanji, but like I don't know that, so I guess that part is a skill issue. But in terms of like literally everybody 5King that, I have to say I'm pretty surprised because it didn't seem obvious at all. Um, round 4 was pretty easy, although again there were a couple misses there. Round 5 maybe easy to get the city, little tough to get the pinpoint. Round 1 again, I'm absolutely shocked that there are this many 5Ks. Like once again, I don't understand how there are not more people doing what I did and not finding info there. Because again, I moved for the entire 3 minutes and I found nothing. So again, I never quite understand how everyone is so good at this game now. Because it didn't feel like they used to be. But again, at this point, I feel like my goal has to be to just try and not get relegated because the top players are so ridiculously good and so insanely consistent that it's just kind of, it feels impossible sometimes to keep up with them. All right, so now we have a Mexico map, which I think is very unlikely to go any better than the first map because I'm not particularly good at Mexico. I'm not going to study for this league, and well, yeah, I mean, it's a difficult country, so here we go. I mean, I want to say this is just CDMX, in which case, what are the odds I 5K CDMX in 3 minutes? I think very, very low. That somehow just has nothing. I don't know what that sign is. Tlalnepantla? I mean, Tlalnepantla de Bas is a town. Dude, the imagery loading. What is happening right now? This is like I cannot be having that right now. I don't know why the map is bugging, but it's kind of an issue. Hotel. Cool. The hotel doesn't even have a name. It's just hotel. Is that like a road up there? Or what is that? It's just a hill, I guess. Oh, what's this say? Hacienda del Rosario del Azcapotzalco. Yeah, I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's like a thing, like a neighborhood or what. I don't even know if it's Mexico City or if it's a suburb. Ecatepec, Naucalpan. I mean, Ecatepec is over here. Naucalpan. Okay, so we're near the road that is between them. So, like, yeah, I would think that we are kind of in this area here. Avenida de las Culturas. I mean, I guess I can look for that if my map decides to load. Culturas. I don't know. My map's not loading. Like, this is... Yeah, it's not helping. Put it that way. Dude, this is insane. Okay. Cool. So I just have nothing. All right. It's about how I expected this to go, so let's just click here and see what happens. Okay. So every single person, amazing, fantastic. I feel like this is unplayable. If my map is not going to load, this makes scanning impossible. This is not good. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I'm like, there shouldn't be anything wrong with my internet. Every other web page loads fine. I genuinely don't know what's wrong, but I think I have to keep playing. I'm going to try refreshing. And if refreshing doesn't work... I mean, maybe it worked a little bit, but it's still taking an extra couple seconds for the map to load every time. Which is, well, that's not good. I'm already handicapped enough by my level of gameplay. If I've got the map handicapping me as well, I really don't stand a chance. Maybe I just belong. I mean, I could just go down to Division 2 and then I would maybe feel a little bit more at home at this point, but okay. Well, I haven't seen much so far. Tianguis Manalco. That's probably the town. No idea where to find that, of course, but it is something at least. Okay, I'm not gonna go that way. Oh, I meant to go back to checkpoint. Don't even know what buttons are what anymore. There's a volcano perhaps to the west, which might help. Okay, Puebla. Map still isn't loading quickly. Yeah, that's tough, man. I mean, there's La Malinche. It could be in, like, this area. Tianguis Manalco is what I'm looking for. What else in Puebla has volcanoes? Maybe here? Tianguis Manalco. Okay. Good. Now, to find the pinpoint. I don't think we have street names, which is a problem. Yeah, there are no street names here. Okay, well, yeah. Yep, this is going to be a little rough. So, if I go back to the start, there's a T intersection to my north. There's quite a bit of town down that way. This road here is weird because it curves. Like, that's kind of unusual. That feels notable. It could be this road. This road feels decent, although no, it's not, because there was a three-way intersection. And yet, I do not see a single other road that fits what I have seen, so I'm going to click here. And it is not Tianguis Manalco. I mean, that explains it. Yep, that certainly explains it. I mean, there's the road I was on. That checks out. But that's unfortunate. I mean, that was not an easy round, so at the very least I found something, but still failed to 5K because yeah, it was a pretty tricky one. I didn't know to look in that other town. Cabo. I mean, yeah, that checks out. That's what it looks like, so I believe it. Aeropuerto Cabo San Lucas. Wait, what? Does Cabo San Lucas have a separate airport? Oh, it does. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Well, I guess we are in Cabo San Lucas then. Islas del Caribe. Islands of the Caribbean? What are you talking about? I don't even know, man. I mean, we're on a main road here. Constituyentes. Here. Which is also weird. What? Nothing makes sense. Nothing makes sense. What were the road names at the start? Sol and Luna. I need to just use those, I think. I don't know if I'm going to get the name of the big road, but we're just west of the big road. Yeah, the big road just doesn't have a name. Edrawi? Chedrawi? Maybe that's a thing that I can find. Or Sol and Luna. Or just nothing, I don't know. Oh, Sol, it's up here. Okay. Sol. Where is Luna here? Really? There it is. Oh my gosh. Okay. I didn't realize it was a three-way. Well, we found it eventually. Very easy round. I think everyone will 5K that, but at least I didn't fail it. Because I almost did. Well, I guess I'm not going that way. To the north. And checkpoint, and to the east because there's a sign that's now gone somehow. China. China and Pemex. Well, it's Nuevo Leon, so that's something. Should I go to China? Yeah, I think I'm going to go to China. See if there's anything there. Or this. Mendez. Okay. 10 to China. Well, 10 to China on a dirt road? Well, maybe it's not a dirt road. It's now a question of, like, should I keep going? Or should I just scan for China and then hope that it pops up? And yes, I know it's China. I don't know. It's easy to say China. Municipio. Great. Just put the municipality name in a word that I can't read because it's in a different color. Fantastic. Okay, I mean, at this point, kilometer 10, which normally has road numbers, but it's not a large enough road to have a road number. Maybe I just look for China or something because I don't know what the heck else to do at this point. I mean, maybe I should be moving. Oh, no, it's actually kind of large. Okay. Well, it's a good thing I looked for that. So, it was Pemex was to the south, and then Mendez was to the east, I think. China, Mendez. Oh, Mendez is nowhere near. Are we here? Is there an off-road to the north? There is a road here. Yeah, that's probably what's going on. Pinpoint would be here. Were we that close to the intersection? How far did I move here? Yeah, we were that close. Okay. And then if I go that way, well, it's a dead end, but I think it should be this. How do I line this up? There's not really a good way to line this up. I just kind of have to eyeball it. All right. Well, I don't know. Just hope you're at the start of the curve, really. 2 meters, nice. Okay. That works. Yeah, I'm glad I scanned for China because I wasn't going to find anything else there. Okay. At least I've recovered a little bit. I mean, round 2 was hard, and I don't think I can really be blamed for messing that one up. Round 1... Why does this look like the US? This is weird. Round 1 was just Mexico City, but I don't know. I probably should have been able to figure something else out there. Materiales del Norte. Eide. Okay. So I went straight east to get here. And yeah, I mean, it's a big road, so just go look for signage. Chihuahua 5. Okay. Morelos. Well, okay. I mean, I don't really know where I am, though. If all you're going to give me is, like, Campo 20, it's not actually going to help very much. I mean, the Chihuahua 5 might be on the map, but I'm not sure that it will be. Like, I don't think that I can count on that. It might just be Juarez because it feels... Well, I don't know. I can't tell. Like, I don't have any actual good info here, other than the fact that it's Chihuahua. Kilometer 13. Doesn't help. I need the name of the large road. Yeah, go back? Oh, I'd go back. Yeah, well, I didn't set a checkpoint when I was there, so never mind. I'm gonna keep going, because there's still more signage up here. Ontario Plaza. Like, this is just useless. This doesn't help. Okay. I just need to search for a north-south road in Chihuahua. There's nothing else I can do. It's a giant state. I don't know what... Maybe we're here? It's not even urban enough, I don't think. Chihuahua downtown doesn't have any roads that fit. And then... I don't know. We could be like here or something. Or we could be near Juarez. Maybe it is Juarez. I mean, it was pretty urban, so I'm just gonna put it there, but I don't know. Manitoba. Of course. Again, I don't know what I could have done there. I mean, maybe if you go south, it tells you that it's Cuauhtemoc or something, but the way I went, there was nothing, so... Okay. Cool. Not really sure what I can do in that round, but... Again, I clicked further north than literally every other person who played the round, because I clicked max north. I could have just clicked downtown Chihuahua and gotten good points there, but... Of course, I clicked the Texas border, so... Yeah, that's unfortunate, isn't it, really? And then Jason and Akiro are just literally not human beings. Like, I don't know how you do that, but yeah, they're insane. So, round 1 was tricky pinpoint, of course. Round 2 was actually hard. So I feel okay about how I did there. And then round 5, I guess, was a skill issue, but I didn't see any relevant information there, so unlucky. All right. No move. First is a 5K challenge. So this, in theory, is gettable. Kalvsvik. That's a Kronoberg bus stop. Or Kronoberg, or however you say it. Kalvsvik. Yeah, so hopefully with the county information, that's just findable. Jesus. Even with it, it's going to be difficult, apparently. I'm pretty sure I'm right about the bus stop, so I just need to look for Kalvsvik, but... Okay, yeah, it's really not that big. Okay. 14 to the west. Which still is really not that helpful. Like, that's all I get here? Wow. Okay. So we're looking for like a Y intersection, I guess, that goes kind of northwest towards Kalvsvik. I don't know how far 14 kilometers is either, but I just have to try and eyeball this. This is brutal, man. Wow. Could be down here as well. Something like that. I mean, it's not that, but... Holy moly, dude. This is crazy. I have no idea how I'm supposed to find this. It's not that. Okay, cool. I'm first on the round. Nobody found it, because how are you supposed to find that? I don't know. Like, there's no info other than Kalvsvik and the county. If you know how to read the bus stop, which, like, a lot of people might not even know that, but I don't know how you're supposed to figure out what tiny town that's in. That's insanely difficult. Tropicana. Okay. Protoporos. Protoporos or something. I don't know. It doesn't help. Demos. Nesses or something. I don't know. I can't read that either. Keramoti. So is the idea just know what keramoti is? Like, what? Are we serious here? Wait a second. Is this Cyprus? Hold on. No, it's Demos. It has to be Greece. It has to be Greece. Yeah, it's Greece. Okay, so we have water to the northeast. And then nothing else. Demos Nessus or something. Keramoti, was it? I don't know what this round is. Like, I have no idea how to find this, but I'm gonna just look around for a little bit and see what happens, I guess. I mean, it feels pretty flat, which is sort of unusual, but I'm not really sure what that means. I mean, like, I just don't have any idea what I'm supposed to do here. So, yeah, okay, sure. Just click there. I mean, like, what is, I mean, like, what is that round? Like, what? Okay. So you're just supposed to find some tiny town. I mean, it's not like tiny, tiny, but it is pretty small. Like, you have to zoom, I think, to this level to see it. which is like, I mean, sure, I guess, but how are you even supposed to know that that's northern Greece? Like, I don't know. I don't really get that one either. Durango, I have to assume that's the real one. If it's not, then rip, but I feel like that's the only piece of information I can possibly latch onto here. So Lemon West, Durango West, Vallecito North. Yeah, Vallecito is there, so it is here. Now where's Lemon? Lemon Dam. Okay, so it's this area here. Okay, and that's the only info I get, so... And Lemon and Durango are in the same direction. Like, you would think it's like this. This probably makes the most sense. Then again, there's no off-road to the west, so I guess this doesn't make sense. However, what else would this even be? It really does feel like it should be this, but I don't really get it because there's no off-road. So curves to the west and then curves to the west. What? Are we just like up here? But there's no, I guess the off-road east could be that. It just feels like the off-road west really doesn't exist because I don't see anything resembling a road over here, but this is the only thing that I can see that makes any sense, so I am going to click here. Okay, where is the off-road to the west? Like... Wow, there fully is a road here. What the heck? That's crazy. It really, from where I started, it really looked like... Gosh, like there's nothing here that looks road-like at all. It's wild. Okay. Calbuco. Okay, Calbuco, I think I have heard of that. The problem is I don't know where it is, and I don't find things when I don't know where they are. Oh my gosh, I actually found it. Okay, good. Puerto Industrial, we have water to the south. We have... Well, you would think that it's like around here, but I can't really tell. There's like there's water to the north as well. There's water to the east. There really is water just kind of everywhere. So kind of looks like that, or maybe this. This looks good. Okay, yeah, that's the 5K. Nice. Mista? Misra? Something like that? Can't tell. Oh no, wait, am I gonna go wrong country here? No, it's gotta be Oman with yellow plates. Okay, so Al Mizra and Dima Wata'in Club. Uh-oh, I haven't studied Oman. I don't know where anything is, so this is probably bad, but I guess I can look for Al Mizra or Mista or whatever it is, because that's... Oh, Dima Wata'in. I actually shocked that I spotted that, but apparently that's what I was supposed to see. Al Misra. I mean, Dima Wata'in Club feels like probably something that would be on the map. Sports ground? I mean, that honestly seems decent, right? Because, like, that's what this is. I mean, this is probably just right, honestly. And the angle fits. There's a town to the north. I think this is just correct. Okay, well, I mean, that honestly went totally fine. Like, the round one was, like, impossible, basically. I didn't know what, like, I didn't know how to narrow that down any further, but nor did anybody else. Round two, I don't know. I mean, again, there's a bunch of people missing that. It's just like, here's a random town name, and it's like, if you don't know the town name, like, good luck. But yeah, a bunch of people missed it too, and then I got the rest. So that was good, and that was what I needed. Because like, if I want to get top 8, I can't play like I did in the first two maps. Like and again, I used to think of myself as kind of a moving specialist, but when I play this league, I really don't feel like one because everyone is so unbelievably good at moving that I end up doing better generally in the no movement NMPZ usually. Um. Okay, so this is like gettable. No, maybe this isn't supposed to be 5Kable, but it like probably is. 7th Avenue. Hold on, let me make sure I know what country I'm in. I don't want to like screw this up. I think it's Botswana. I was like a little worried about like Eswatini, but hold on, am I being dense? This is bots, right? I think this is bots. This is kind of bad if it's not, but so it could be Gaborone. We have 7th Ave. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of roads in Gaborone. I don't see anything numbered, but there may be numbered roads somewhere. It could be, well, it could be anywhere, couldn't it? Could be Francistown. Entirely possible. Again, I don't see a numbered road here, but it might exist. It could even be like Kasane or something. Anything is possible. I can't really tell what city it is just from looking at this, so I may just click Gaborone because it seems like the highest probability thing to do. And it's Eswatini, so that's cool. Well, I don't really want to talk about it, to be honest. It looked like Botswana to me. But, well, it definitely explains why I wasn't finding it. Yeah, I mean, no comment, honestly. Bolivia. Okay. So, I mean, there are going to be a couple sickos who probably 5K this as well, but I certainly will not be doing that. I just have to try and click where I think it might be. Reminds me of Sucre. So I probably just click Sucre. And call it a day, really. Yeah, I mean, that's a fine guess. Totally fine guess. Okay, nobody actually 5K'd it, but yeah, that's better than most people, so a little bit of redemption there. I will probably be dead last on round 1, so I gotta get redemption where I can. Gen 3 low cam, so this is just like click Switzerland. So, yeah, I mean, I don't have any further info here, so yeah, I mean, you just click Switzerland and hope for the best, really. Wondering where in the country I should click here. Not super sure. I will click here. And that's fine. Again, honestly, 4771. Yeah, that works. Krzywice. Okay, so it's Czechia, but there's no info other than a tiny town name. And I honestly don't want to spend 2 minutes searching for a tiny town, so I'm not going to. I'm just going to click middle and move on. Again, that is fine. Okay, it's actually not very good. There's a few people that are just slightly closer than me, but again, it could be worse. I'm not going to do anything else but click middle on that round anyway. And then this is like Serbia. Like might be gettable with the road angle. I could try and line something up here. See if I can find anything that just sort of fits. It's not that. I mean, there really are a lot of small towns. Oof, does that fit? God, that road angle looks decent. I think it's a little bit off. I think it's off, but it does look solid. Okay, I'll just keep doing this. I mean, there's like a million things that could work here realistically. Maybe it's not worth it. That doesn't work because it's too downtown. And that looks decent as well, but again, it's too downtown. There aren't any like roads here, so it's not that either. That doesn't fit either. Okay, I give up. What? No. I just scanned that and said, no, that's wrong. Why was it curving west? Like, if you look south, there's like a significant curve to the west. Look, like there's a curve there. Where is that curve? I scanned this, but this is dead straight. Where's the curve? What? I don't understand. Okay. Look, I mean that went fine. We don't I mean again, we don't talk about round 1, but everything else was okay. So, you know, that's all right. All right, now for 2 NMPZ maps. Brazil. Yeah, it's just Paraná Pines. I mean, there's not much else to say about this. There's no better clues. You just click the area where they are found and move on. Okay. Sure. I'm not top 5 on that one, but I'm probably somewhere around middle of the pack. Oh dear. I have no idea what this is. I may not be in the right country here. Heck, I might not even be in the right continent. I think I go US, but it's sort of weird. I'm not super sure what to make of this, but yeah. It's interesting. I think I am going to go US, though. Just go like Illinois. Pennsylvania? What? That is a crazy one. And of course everyone in Canada is closer. Yeah, that's cool. That's really great. Fantastic. Okay, this time it's Botswana. Why did I think like max south here? Like, why did I think it was like middle pits or something? I mean, it's like the dumbest guess of all time. Like, I really shouldn't be guessing that far south. There's like basically no benefit to doing that unless you're on the 5K. Like, if you're wrong, you just lose to everybody. So, I really don't love it because I don't have confidence in my ability to region guess this country. Am I going to do it anyway? I might do it anyway. I think I am going to do it anyway. This is a really dumb thing for me to do. Like I said, I lose to everybody. I knew that was going to happen before I even did it. I thought Taiwan here. Just random mountain round, like just, I don't know. Cool, that works. Okay, now I'm actually not getting the country. What is this? Yeah, sick. Okay, I have absolutely no idea. Um, let's try... Where do I go here? I don't even know if I should go Latin America or Asia on this. I can't tell. Wow, I just can't tell. Um, it's quite the round. I'm gonna go Colo. Wow, I'm actually shocked that that's even correct. That works. Okay, that was fine. I mean, I think round 5 was very hard, and I got fortunate. Round 3 was, again, I'm just punting every Southern Africa round, apparently. Why did I think that was Max South? I don't know, but like I said, everyone knows that's Botswana, and I lose to literally everyone else who played the round because I clicked in a place that was just a terrible place to click. So, yep, completely nonsensical decision. Honestly, when I tell myself that that's going to happen before it happens, I really should just like change my guess so that it doesn't happen. I don't know why I did it anyway, but yeah. All right, last map of the video. Um, Mexico. Is this Oaxaca? I feel like that pavement meta is like super fake, like with this pavement or whatever. I feel like I've never clicked Oaxaca and had it actually be Oaxaca when I got rounds like this, but I don't know. I mean, it looks kind of like Oaxaca, like it definitely could be, so I am gonna click it. And it is, and I clicked slightly north of the city, so I still lose to 4 people. Oh man. It's fine. I mean, there will be people farther away. Argentina, I think there are mountains southwest. It looks, I don't know, it looks kind of south to me, but I'm not really sure what to make of this, actually. It's a bit weird. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm going to click in like this area here. That actually works just fine. Yep. Okay. Is that a Colo cross? It looks like a Colo cross. I don't know how to region guess Colo. I know that people can. Like, a bunch of people are probably going to, like, know the department somehow, but I think I need to just click and hope. Like, my thought was south, but I don't know why I thought that, and I feel like I'm just going to be wrong if I do that. I may click somewhat south. I'm not going to go, like, Pasto, even though that might be where it is. Because, like, if it ends up being north, I don't want to just be... Yeah, okay. It's just Bogota. Cool. Yeah, why would I click south? I don't know. Now I lose to everyone who plays the round. Like, again, like, just click middle. I never learn. I never learn. It's like, it's not that hard to just click middle. Um, Triangle connectors. Red soil. I mean, triangle connectors are like West Java. Like, could this be Riau Islands, maybe? What are these poles, anyway? The poles are sort of weird. Do you get triangle connectors in Banca Belitung? I don't even remember. Do we have Banca roofs? I can't tell. They're all too far away. I might actually click, like, Bintan here. Okay, well, it was Kundur, but, I mean, I did have the right idea there. I think I'm first on the round, so that actually works. Um, okay, is this like Central Valley or is this like Mexico? Oh no. Oh dear. I kind of want to go Central Valley, but what if this somehow is like Sinaloa? Like I'm kind of scared. It's not actually that obvious, but I think I'm gonna go Central Valley. Like East-West Road checks out. I think I want to go relatively south within it. Like any of these little roads could work. Yeah, I'm gonna click near Fresno here. Wow. Okay. Modesto. I mean, again, the whole Central Valley kind of looks the same. Maybe I just went south because I was worried about it being like down here, but I mean, that's fine. I played okay there. I think that the Cola round was unfortunate. I will lose to a lot of people there, but the Arge was very good, the Indo was very good, the Cali was fine, and the Mex was fine. So honestly, I think after maps 1 and 2 I played fine in that video, but I played really, really badly in map 1 and like not great in map 2. So that is gonna hurt me. But yeah, I will go ahead and end the video and then go ahead and record the second half, which I will release probably a few days after this one. And we're just going to have to see how it goes. I mean, I don't know. I think if I play just how I did in this video, I probably won't be top 8. I don't think I'll be relegated either, but I think I didn't quite play well enough. However, it's always possible for, you know, me to just play a little bit better and sneak into the top 8. So that's what I'll try to do. But hopefully you guys enjoyed watching. I hope you're glad to see the GCL back, and I will see you again soon for part 2. Until then.